What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Mario B coming at y'all with our mini draft analysis for the ICP and our ICP week 1 battle. It should be a whole lot of fun. This is actually my team right here. I'm gonna go ahead and just break it down really quick, nothing too crazy, but just yeah, if you're hyped for another ICP season, make sure to leave a like down below. If you are brand new, as always, definitely consider subscribing, and let's go ahead and dive right into it. I do apologize for the bad layout. I'm kind of going off of a dock and I have my face cam like majority of it, but yeah, I just wanted to kind of show you folks what team I'm rocking with this season. A lot of folks that maybe follow me know that I just been super busy with life stuff. I'm currently working 3 jobs, and I actually am a lecturer in 2 colleges right now, so I'm teaching 3 classes in addition to like a 9 to 5. So I've been super busy. Hopefully the next few weeks my schedule should clear up, so I should be able to have maybe layouts again and or maybe like team builders again. We'll definitely see on that, but just kind of wanted to show folks this team. This is the team that I ended up drafting. I really love my team this season of ICP, and yeah, I think it's really strong. We drafted Latias, Heatran, and Vezendipity for a strong Dragon Fairy core. We drafted Quick Quavel and Zarude here, which gives me awesome momentum. Also gives me Rapid Spin in with Quick Quavel. Also gives me Hazard Stack with Heatran, and as you can see below, the Sandy Shocks. Sandy Shocks is actually a mon that I've been wanting to draft for the longest, so I'm really glad I decided to get it. I actually got Cyclozar as well down there, as you can see, as another form of Rapid Spin, and just a really strong normal spammer, right, that can just spam like physical moves, right? Good utility and like knockoff, U-turn, rapid spin, stuff like that. I decided to end up my draft with like a little bit of a mini Hail core, so I went with Slow King there just as a bulky water to pivot in, get a chilling reception, and then Bear Tick to kind of like take advantage of it. Not exactly sure how I like the round out at that team. I drafted Glalie too, just because I thought like, with the ice body, maybe it could help with the ice boost 1 week. I'm not really like too crazy about the Glalie, to be honest. I had one point, it was like the best thing in there that could maybe work with like the ice, right? So that was my kind of idea behind it. But can't forget about Miss Magius there. Really love the Miss Magius pick here. Just a really good levitate mon for like my potential ground weaknesses that I have on the team. Also helps with just spamming like the Will-O-Wisp, right? Also a great answer to like ground types, right? So being able to switch in, just get off that levitate, be immune to the attack, and then get off like a wisp here. So nothing too crazy, just wanted to show off my team before we dive into week 1. So let's go ahead and dive right into that battle. Alrighty, our week 1 ICP International Competitive Pokemon League International Clown Posse, whatever you want to call it. We're taking on the homie Onesie Bonnet, and yeah, it should be a really fun game. Let's go ahead and mark down here what they decided to bring. So a couple of things we weren't expecting, to be honest. Hopefully I did like I don't know if I would do a mini team breakdown here, but definitely you saw the draft analysis before this video. You see that this is a new team that we took over. They do bring Meowscarada. Why did I say that wasn't there? They bring Snorlax, they bring the Haxorus, so a lot of scary stuff here, and Conk. Okay, cool. So my Vezendipity is going to be really good here, and hopefully my camera is not too big. Let me make it a little bit smaller. There we go. But I'm bringing Choice Scarf, Latios, Arindo. Damn, my Quick Quavel can go crazy here for sure. Heatran is also really good, but not as needed anymore. It was really here for the Iron Moth, but they decided not to bring the Iron Moth. A couple of things here. I guess I would like to either get up Spikes. Heatran also seems like a fair lead. I like Cyclozar lead here, I think. Let's do that. I don't know how much I like Cyclozar lead, but I think they lead Meowscarada or they lead with Tinkaton. And if they lead with Tinkaton, I just smack it. And if they lead with Meowscarada, I do have a switch into my Vezendipity here. So, and I should, with my Cyclozar, I should live the Play Rough, I think. Yeah, even after Life Orb chip, I should still live it. Dachi, which is going to be this thing. Okay. So Cyclozar comes out here. Triple Axle kills, right? Yeah, of course it does. I probably don't want to stay in here then, right? I would like to go out into the Tetsu just to potentially risk a Flame Body on the U-turn. But they could go for knockoff, which wouldn't be nice for a Chople Berry knockoff. So then again, I mean, I guess I don't want my Shuckleberry knocked off either, am I right? But if I stay in and I U-turn, that could be really, really bad for them. So I think they're just going to want to either click triple axle or potentially U-turn out on a thing here, which I could go out into Heatran here. Heatran, just need it for the Dundee, really. I'm going to make it. I think I'm going to make a risky play turn. Nah, might as well make, I brought this for this, so. But, oh yeah, okay, cool. So hard switch. So not Scarfed. Big Blue House, which is going to be the Snorlax. Okay. Snorlax comes in here. Midnight comes in here. I am physically defensive, so like this would be my switch into this thing here. Quaquaval could also start going stupid here. I really like just kind of like switching, U-turning here. I could also Gunk Shot or Play Rough. Let's see, Snorlax. I think U-turn is a play though. I don't think they're gonna let me get some chip off on this thing yet. Fez. But if they don't switch out, like what do I switch into, right? Because Earthquake could be a thing. I could go into Lottie, but I don't. I guess I can go back into Cyclizar. I could also just Play Rough. I'm gonna just Play Rough here. Fuck you, Jay. Not you, onesie. Jay. Fuck yeah, Earthquake comes out. Yeah, there goes my Shucka. Well, at least we can get like a read here. Oh, I think that might be kind of offensive. Was that a crit? No, it wasn't. 289 with Earthquake. So we know it has Earthquake. Good to know. That did about 24%. So yeah, this is actually offensive Snorlax here. So it might not even be max defense. Gunk Shot will do a lot. Is it gonna Oko me without the Shucka? No, it'll do half. That's fine. Let's go for a Gunk here. Nice, we do hit. We always have a chance to poison if it's not. Oh my god, immunity. Body Slam here. Tera, turn 1. That's actually kind of really fucking bad. 76 down to 47. That's 19% with Body Slam. The Calkin. I still outspeed, which is really cool. 367 to 167. That's 200 points of damage, right? So that did about 53% here. Yes, bro. I know I'm not tripping with this calc. They are max attack. And Gunk. Yeah, Gunk. Okay. Okay, so they're probably just like max. They're probably just max. I kind of just like U-turn as a Cyclizar and then U-turn again. I'm starting to think they are they're definitely immunity now, right? Getting Cyclizar paralyzed here is not the best thing, to be honest. Okay, so they don't get it. I'm just gonna U-turn here again. I am a regenerator, so I will regenerate this health off, and then it'll be in range of like a Quake Quavel, which is what we're trying to get it in range of. If we sack off the Fez here. So, a little bit problematic. I really didn't prep for Snorlax. To be honest, I didn't really prep at all. I prepped like 30 minutes before this battle with JB, so big shout out to him. But I think we should still be fine. Cafu-chan, which is going to be probably the Tinkaton? Yeah. That's fine. Oh, you turn here. Rocky Helmet? Not Rocky Helmet. Okay. I think I go Sandy Shocks. Sandy Cock. Oh, I mean... Sandy Shocks. Okay. So, Tinkaton. It's not Air Balloon. What is their ground immunity here? They don't really have one. They could also... I kind of like getting spikes up here. This thing really doesn't threaten me out too much. And if they go hard into Thundy, I don't want to like predict it. So I think I'm okay with this. This is the Snorlax again? This is the Masquerada. Okay. Well, we got a spike up. How free is low kick here versus my Sandy Shocks? That's about half. Flower Trick is non-contact, so probably don't want to do that. I think I'm just going to tell this. Like, it's setting me up for Haxorus later down the line, but like I can always just sack and then revenge. But I do like the spike I got up there. That's some good pressure. So we got up the spike. And Meow might Oko my Fezandipity here. I also want to do like a little calc just to see like what my Fez is taking from this Masquerada to figure out, are you Boots? Are you Sash? Are you Attack? Are you Life Orb? Are you Band? Are you whatever? So we're going to go from 167 to what? Low kick does come out here. Okay. So go Heatran to 148. So that did about... Shit, I didn't see the percentage I was at before. I think it was at 46. So I did about 7%. If I'm not mistaken. Jolly Choice Band? Maybe? Jolly Choice Band, maybe? Psych. So not choiced. Let's go heavy duty boots here for now. Protein for sure. And we've seen low kick and we've seen U-turn. If we get this roost off, that's huge. If though, right? Big if. Big ifs here. Okay, takes a little bit of spikes. Breaks the mold. Oh, let's go. Okay. That's great. That's great. It's actually huge. They could get up rocks here. I do just like went back into Sandy Shocks here. I start to pressure this thing. We get an idea of what this thing wants to go for. I am lowering down my knockoff. Okay, that's fine. 247. We've seen that Tinkaton has knockoff here. We don't know its item. It could be Shucka. Could be AV. Let's see. You brought us down 21% with the knockoff here. Okay, which looks like... Okay, so you're no investment. You're just bulky here. Last time you went into what? Masquerada as I got up a spike. I could spike stack you again. I kind of want to make a hard prediction here. You know what? I'm okay with this. It's probably AV. If Meowscarada comes in, it takes chip, so I'm happy with that. Okay, this is new. Is this Dundee? Oh, I was so close to clicking Power Gem, bro. I was so close to clicking Power Gem there. Thunderous. If you have Grass Knot, you don't kill even if your choice specs. Oh wait, actually. I'm currently at 247, which is 79%. So you have about a 25% chance to OHKO here. Sandy Shocks is really important because it's really nice for the yeah. It's really nice for the Tickaton here, so I definitely want to say, but I have a whole ass Heat Tread in the back that I got specifically for this. If they go for raw Focus Blast turn 1, that's fine. Like, we're Chopple. Okay, the U-turn. Could always get a Flame Body. No Flame Body. Okay. So we see it has U-turn. Could be Scarfed. Meowscarada makes a lot of sense here, I think. No, this is going to be Conk. Okay, big Conk. Big Conk coming out. Taking a Spike. With Guts. Okay. That's Flame Orb. I just go out into my Fez here. Probably see a knockoff here. Maybe Earthquake. This thing does get Earthquake, so Earthquake is pretty free. But then I get to go Lottie, I think. Oh, they defog. Okay, perfect. So they are defogger. Okay. So this is a free Play Rough or Gunk Shot. I like Play Rough here. I also like U-turn. Really, I really like U-turn. I like U-turn a lot because if they go Snorlax, then I can bring in Quake Quavel. So it's U-turn here. You don't stay in when you've seen that I have Play Rough and Gunk Shot. And you don't want to, you know, I have Hazards now, so you definitely don't want to stay in, right? Yeah, I think so. Definitely don't want to stay in when you know I have Hazards, when you know I got Play Rough on deck. I got Gunky. Yep, perfect. Okay. Where do they go out? Into Kafu-chan, probably the Tink. Yes, okay. We just, you know, we gotta do what we gotta do. Beautiful. And this thing's getting whittled down slowly. Yep. And now I get to go back into Tentacle. Now I have a couple of options. I can get up a Spike, which will force the Conk in later. I haven't revealed Power Gem yet. I almost clicked it that turn. I think I do like going Spikes though. Last time I did click the Earth Power, so I want to keep them honest. If they hit me, like, they really don't do a lot to me either, so I'm not tripping on that too much. Sandy Shocks is pretty bulky. And yeah, if the worst case scenario, like maybe they go Conk. I don't even know if Conk scares me that much though. Like, it could definitely OHKO me here. Dachi, which is going to be the Meowscarada, right? Yeah. Spike up. Let's punish those U-turns. The main question is, do they have Sucker Punch? That's the main question. Okay, Triple Axle comes out, turn to Ice type. Triple Axle trying to catch the, was it Sandy Shocks they were trying to get? Okay, a Roost here would be huge. Let's see if we can get it. Triple Axle again. And they unfortunately miss. Super sorry about that. And we do break through Para. So I did miss a Play Rough in the beginning, but like the amount of times I've been getting Scotch free off of this. They're Ice type now, huh? Yeah. So let's see. Meowscarada, if you're Ice type, and I'm in with my Fez, Gunk Shot does a lot, Play Rough does a lot, Play Rough does a lot. I'm just gonna Play Rough here in case they try to bring in the Lax. Oh, they're just gonna stay in. Okay. Okay. Ooh, it's doing a lot. That's doing a lot. Okay, we do hit though, which is great. Oh, we get a crit. I'm so sorry about that. Oh, and we get the... I'm so sorry about that. Actually, really sorry about that. Okay, they're just gonna... They obviously want to take this thing down. Let's see if they can hit 3 times. If they do, it's gonna be close. And then we have to, you know, break through still. Yeah, that's deserved. That's deserved. That is deserved. Am I crazy if I go out into quick quabble right now? Because I could always, I mean... Is trading the Meowscarada for this Pheasantipity worth it to me? Because then, like, when Tinkaton comes in... Sandy... You know what? I'll do it. They might try to low kick here. They could miss. Oh, they do Flower Trick. Good play, good play. Oh my god, I almost went quick quabble there. Yeah, I almost went quick quabble there. Really, really good play there. So does this thing die to Toxic Chip? No, it doesn't, right? No, it doesn't. Okay. So Meow, Oko's, Pheasant, and that might have been a big mistake, but honestly, like, I guess I have to live with that. He made a really good play there. I think I go into this, and I just reveal the Aqua Jet. To be honest, like nothing. He has to bring out like Thundy after this, I think. If he switches out, I mean, maybe he thinks I'm Scarfed too. Getting rid of this is really good for Lottie though too. So really good game so far, in my opinion. Perfect. Okay. So we do pick up our first Oko of the season. Can't stop twinkling, my boy. Yeah, Dundee comes out here. U-turn coming out here, that's fine. It's gonna suck, but like U-turn comes out here. Like, and then Snorlax comes in. And I have to go Lottie, I think. Yeah. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be a hard end game. I think it's really gonna be like a game of sacks here. Not those type of sacks though. You know what I mean? Okay. Tetsu. If we get a flame body here would be nice too. Missing the focus blast would be nice, etc, etc. Yeah, U-turn. Flame body? Nope. Okay. Protective pads maybe. What does this give him a free into? If they're Scarfed, Big Henry, that's fucking Snorlax. Oh, that's this thing, Conk. Ooh, yeah, I mean, now I don't really have the best switches to Conk either. But really, like, do you click knockoff here, brother? I don't know if you click knockoff here. Like, I feel like you click... I mean, you predicted the Meowscarada pretty well. I guess I don't need Cyclozar as much. Maybe if I want to go Cyclozar. Because I'm pretty sure it's Scarfed, right? Doesn't hit Tinkaton. Doesn't really hit the... Oh, the Snorlax, it kind of does damage too. But I do have my Quick Quabble to do that too. I think Psych is the sack here if I have to sack someone. I mean, they're probably going to defog, but like... They're probably going to defog here. But maybe. Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. That's 100% fine. Did they gain back all their health, though? I didn't see that. No, they didn't. Perfect. Okay. Cyclozar, you came and you went. Yeah. Dark Shadow. I gotta do it. Please don't do it. Please don't do it, Onesie. Don't stay in here. Do not stay in here, please. Switch out. You need this. You want that spike gone later on. You know you do. You have a free Tinkaton switch in here. You have a free Tinkaton switch in here. Super free. Super free. Super free, buddy. As a free Tinkaton switch in there. Perfect. Yep, I think that's Tinkaton. Yep, perfect. Okay. Damn, this thing's getting whittled down. Spike is really, really helping out. Boop. Yeah, once this thing's weakened down too, like, we're just cooking. Now, I have a couple of things I can do here, right? I want to go kick Quabble, but I don't know if they're max speed or not. I think this is where I might just Earth Power. Because I don't really think they have good switch-ins. And if they go Thundy, I think I'm just going to stay in Power Gem. Because this thing is kind of scary for him. So I'm going to Earth Power here. I think they might try to stay in. Okay, they don't. They go Thundy? Snorlax? A couple of things they can do here. Yeah, that's going to be... Is that Snorlax? Yeah, okay, perfect. That is Snorlax. Takes a Spike, which is great. I'm going to Earth Power this thing. I don't think it's Spadef. Okay, another one will definitely Oko here. So, what's stronger against Snorlax? Just to make sure. Okay, they both do the same. I'm just going to Earth Power again. This should Oko. Perfect. Okay, Sandy Shock's going crazy. Okay. Okay. Conk comes in. Yep, that makes sense. Conk Kelder. Earth Power does half to this thing. I'm gonna make a prediction here, I think. Actually, maybe Quick Quabble can beat the Tinkaton. If I Earth Power here, then I can Aqua Step. Haxorus is just really scary here. I'm running out of time. Think they're gonna defog. Knockoff? They could knock off too. I think knockoff is another good play. Drain Punch, okay. Oh, let's go. Okay. They have Mach Punch, right? We've seen Drain Punch defog, Knockoff, Facade, Earthquake, Mach Punch. Mach Punch for sure, right? I just don't see the need to risk it. Maybe no? Okay, maybe no? They do they U-turn here, right? How do I get the most out of U-turn? Maybe going into Quick Quabble here? Because they're gonna U-turn out on my Heatran, and then they can go right back into Conk, and then I have to sack Sandy Shocks again. And then I could bring out Quick Quabble then. I mean, I guess it takes a Spike. Yeah, I'm okay with that, I guess. I guess I'm fine with that. This also could be a speed tie. This also could be a speed tie. So okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I like this just a little bit better, to be honest. I think I like it just a little bit better. DT. Yeah. Because the Spike is putting pressure on his team. So we need to deal with Tinkaton, who's at 50%. Thundy, who's at full, unfortunately. Haxorus, which is at full. And then Conk. I think going into Haxorus right now would be a really good play on my opponent's end. But I don't have a fairy anymore, so if they have like Outrage or something, that could be a little bit scary. I think going into Haxorus might be the play. Kafu-chan, which is going to be the Tinkaton. Citrus Berry, okay. Very cool. Very, very cool. What's this thing called? Tinkaton? Has potentially... what's this shit called? Tinkaton? Like Payruff? So I think I'm gonna Aqua Step here. Playrough doesn't OHKO, and I don't think this thing was offensive based off the calcs from earlier. So I'm gonna Aqua Step here. That's best case scenario. That's literally best case scenario. That's literally best case scenario there. Perfect. Okay. It's actually huge there. Now, I don't know if we Oko at... I don't know if we outspeed at +1 the Thunderous. We do. And it's a roll to kill, depending on its bulk. It's a 30% chance to Oko the Thundy. And we outspeed it now if it's Scarfed. They could go Haxorus. Damn. If I was max attack adamant, I think we had a better chance of Okoing this damn Thunderous, but we got one burn on it too. Let's see, Thunderous. That's if Thunderous has no bulk. That's definitely the Thunderous, right? Yeah. Yeah, even if I was max attack, I would have not been able to. So they definitely Oko with Thunderbolt here. Am I choking by switching? No, right? Okay, two scenarios. I Quick Quabble dies here to Thunderbolt. I then bring in my Lottie and I click Luster Purge to win the game. How much are we doing to Haxorus with that? Haxorus with Lottie's Luster Purge. It does a lot actually. Because I think I can win with Scarf Lottie, just locking into the thing here. We could always get the roll too. It's a 30% chance. That was not 30% chance I needed. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see, Thunderous also will take down Quick Quabble. So now I just gotta click Luster Purge. Damn, maybe I should have gone Heatran there, because now Heatran's like just worthless in the back. Yeah, this is definitely Haxorus. Let's take Spike. I think I go out into this thing now because it could have first impression too. Yeah, maybe saving it for first impression. Maybe not. Maybe not saving Quick Quabble there was a throw. But in my head, I was like, what would I save the Quick Quabble for? Like, I guess I could use it for this thing to switch in on it. Like, you know, after it came in. But then if it sets up, like, I don't really beat it, right? And I give it a free. Well, I mean, maybe close combat into Aqua Jet will Oko it. Latios Okos Witchmon. Dundee. Okay, let's see if they go for like a dragon move here. They do D-Dance. Wow. That's insane work right there. And if they... Yeah, that's just game. Fuck, man. Oh, man. I was scarfed. I should have just clicked Luster Purge. But then I'm just like, I can't really beat him in the back. Yeah, GG's. Maybe a skill shot miss? Maybe? Yeah, I think that's GG's. Man, that's crazy. That's insane. Because, yeah, just I guess he predicted me to switch out there. Good play on Onezie's part. Yeah, really good play here. Maybe if they miss a skill shot. I mean, I had a fear first impression too. Like, you know, I don't think it was a bad play. Just got me there in the end. Okay, Dragon Claw comes out. Shit, Oko me. Yeah, GG's, man. Damn. Heartbreaking loss in week 1, man, but we take those. It's all good. GG's regardless to Onesie. Definitely you know, great battle there. And honestly, there was like, I don't think there was that many hacks. I mean, maybe more on my end. Like, I got more hacks than in my favor than him, especially with all those like paras and stuff. But I think once he got Pheasantipity down, it was kind of cooked. But let's see, let's think about it. In the end game there, if I would have saved Quake Quavel and I would have gone hard into Heatran, I guess I do get a free Magma Storm into something. It would either be probably the Conch Sack. Conch Sacks off. Then he brings in Haxorus. And I have a decision to either... I mean, I guess I'd go hard Lottie, right? Threaten it out. Click Luster Purge. So maybe that was the play better. It just really depends. But either way, GG's to Onesie. Make sure to go check them out. Make sure to go check out all the amazing coaches for week 1. Or all the coaches just playing this season of the ICP. Remember, folks, it's just week 1. So, you know, thankfully we still have a lot of weeks to still potentially bring it back and win. We have a lot of fierce competition this season, so it should be a lot of fun. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like down below. If you are brand new, as always, definitely consider subscribing. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.